Fuck that. Here we are, the last Tuesday. The very last Tuesday. The last of the last of the last Tuesday of me being 42. And I can't find my pen to mark. Oh, there it is. So we got meditation and journaling. So good morning, folks. So today we're gonna get the walk in. We're gonna get the walk in, get home, get showered. Because today I have an interview. Not really an interview, but it's one of those things with NASM. The personal training certification board people. And we're gonna have a good conversation. I know I had a conversation with another one, with another board I saw on Instagram. I'm not gonna go through them. You know, they seem, I mean, I kind of understand that they bring you down to Arkansas and you do all kinds of stuff there, but it's like, nah, that sounds kind of like a ripoff. It might not be a ripoff, but it kind of sounds like one. So I'm gonna go through either NASM or one of those. I might go through Action. Who knows? You know, it's just about getting the foot in the door is all that matters. So what I'm really looking for, you know, I'm looking for one that will allow me to do more functional fitness, not bodybuilder. I want to do more functional fitness where it's like, okay, I don't care if you can deadlift or squat 700 pounds for 2. I care if you can make it up a hill or not. If you can climb up the stairs and back down 20 times before you start gasping for air. That's what I care about. So for me, I'm you know, and I think NASM might be a good one. I think ASCA or the National College of Sports, something, I forget. There's all these alphabet acronyms. I call it the alphabet soup. But I'll try to get at least one interview with everybody and then make my decision on which one would be the best for my goals, which is mainly applied, functional, and also wrestling and, you know, to work with wrestlers and obstacle course racers. I kind of want to do that bridge between people who were where I was, like super morbidly obese, and want to get into whatever sport they used to play or wanted to play or something they always wanted to do, but you know, you got to get conditioned for it. I kind of want to work with people like that. And once again, I'm saying this again, so for anybody who's watching this, not that it really matters, but I only want to work with people I can actually put hands on, that I can actually, not really put hands on, but physically touch you. No, God. Oh boy, okay, this is about to get taken out of context. Hard, ain't it? Oh shit. People that I could visually see in front of me. You know, like you are standing in front of me. That's what I want to work with. I don't really want to do any kind of virtual coaching. I kind of don't believe in that stuff. I know it could work, but no. You know, but anyway, let's go ahead. Let's get this finished. I gotta take some dishes down. I think I'm gonna make spaghetti tonight. I don't feel like making another thing of chicken. I might make spaghetti tonight. Anyway, let's finish this. Talk to you in a minute. Oh, car wash. Anyway, got a Coke Zero, second refill, so got a little go-go juice for the morning. And I always like to know that I put it in the cup, so it is actually Coke Zero, unless they just accidentally have the Coke hooked up to the Coke Zero thing. Then, well, all of this is for naught. I'm not really worried about that. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's knock out some stuff. Knock out some steps. Knock out some stuff. I'll probably start trying to do dead hangs and shit like that. Gotta start getting ready for OCR season. Even though the race isn't until September, next September, never hurts to start getting ready. And wrestling camp starts, I believe, April or May. It's going to be a busy year, folks. So let's get to it. Okie dokie. We are on our way home. We are done with the walk part. I just kind of said, fuck the little rest of it. Fuck the rest of the walk. Fuck the rest of the body stuff. We'll do it tomorrow. Man, look how beautiful it is. Peaceful. Nobody out here bothering. Looked like there was a little fight that happened on the corner, but drug addicts. Oh well. What you gonna do about it? Anyway, let's go ahead, get home, get cleaned up. I got some studying I got to do, so we're going to let everything charge up, and then we'll get up out of here. Well, get up out, whatever. Who gives a shit? All right, it is a little early. 10:43. We're going to get up out of here in a minute. But 17 hours, 43 minutes. Gonna put this back on the charger for a couple more minutes. Got my other phone. Got this. Gotta do a little bit better. But, let's not forget the headphones. But made a little bit of spaghetti. Like I said, I had some spaghetti. Had some angel hair pasta I needed to get rid of real quick, and some chicken I need to get rid of. So I just made a quick little something. But, and of course, I had to add some seasoning, some seasoning. Some rosemary, some thyme, some cumin, garlic powder, onion powder, and cayenne pepper. And it actually did turn out really good. I'm trying to lower my salt, because I do sometimes take in too much salt. But just finished the, I told the neighbor I was going to come over and spray his yard real quick. I got that done. So now we're going to just eat this real quick. Get one bowl. I might have a second bowl. But gonna eat this. And then we're gonna head up and get some work done. before we do, let's have one of our good little conversations real quick. And I want to answer back to somebody. They didn't ask, but I'm going to answer back. And the question was, what is it about relationships that once one person starts losing weight, the relationship has issues? And I want to answer that real quick because that was a good question. And that comes from Mr. Devon Bradford. I believe that's his name. Let me see if I can find him real quick. That's John Bravo. That's Catfish. That's Momo's Gone Mad. Dreading. Kiwi Tapes. That's going to be a good one. Wow, usually he's right there. But today he's not. Modern Thinking. I can't find you, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. But this is what I want to say about that. The reason it feels like that is because when somebody starts to lose weight, they start to look at the rest of their life. They start to look at, now whether right or wrong, I'm not going to say which one it is. You feel about it how you feel about it. I'm not going to tell you how to feel. When one person starts, it's kind of like anything. When a person starts to lose weight, when they start to go back to school, when they start to learn a new skill, when they start to move up in life, you start to look at everybody around you. And whether it's right or wrong, feel how you want to feel. But you start to look at the people around you and you start to ask, who's going to bring me down in my journey? Who's going to be the person that's going to let me down in this journey? It's like someone in my CDL school said, one of the instructors, I think his name was Perry. When you're broke, you don't care about nothing. So let's say you come over to my house and this is an old ass bowl right here. Old ass bowl, who cares? You put it in the microwave and you accidentally, it deforms. Who cares? But once you start making money and you buy this bowl, it wasn't just given to you, you bought it, and this is a prized possession of yours. Someone melts it. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? Why are you doing shit like that? Man, don't do that. That's my bowl. Now you start thinking about things different. It's the same way with whatever you want to call it, weight loss, fat loss, weight gain, go back to school and get your degree, whatever. You start to look at the people around you. Now, granted, you shouldn't be looking down on people that just because they don't do the thing that you're doing, you should. Okay, I'm just looking at why the camera does. Oh boy. Nerdgasm unlocked. But you start looking at people around you and you're seeing that, okay, do I really want this motherfucker around me? Do I really want this bitch around me? That's what the women be saying, you know. They may not have the same goals in mind as you. They may, and it's not even that they don't have the same goals in mind. What they have is they may not look at what you're doing as a valuable thing, especially if it means you're going to start doing this and they're staying right here. So what they try to do is they try to just kind of pull you back down to their level, or if not, just a little bit lower. Now, once again, I'm not saying this right. Look, listen, if you got a spouse and you're going to the gym, take them to the gym with you. If they don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. They don't have to go to the gym. You know, I get a wife, she don't want to go to the gym, that's fine. She don't want to meal prep, that's fine. She don't want to take supplements, that's fine. As long as when I'm doing it, you don't start, oh, missed the gym today, let's lay in bed. Oh, don't worry about that meal prep for that, you know, summer shredding show. Fuck that. Fuck this OCR race. Who cares about Spartan? Let's do this. As long as that person doesn't try to drag you down, that's fine. That's the reason why relationships, once one person, and it's not even about losing weight. It could be losing weight. It could be going back to school. It could be going for a better position on your job or a better job that you feel you deserve. Here. The best way I always put it is like this. You are the star player, the coach, the GM, the president, and the owner of your own team. You got to look at that team and say, okay, how do I put the best people around me? How do I put the best players, the best supporting cast? You are LeBron of your team. You are MJ. You are Kobe. You are whoever you want to be, whoever your favorite player is. I don't care if your favorite player is Boobie Williams. If Boobie Williams is your favorite player, man, you a real MVP, because that was a cold ass dude right there. Whatever the case is, you are the star player of that team, but you're also a coach. You're also the GM. You're also the president. You're everything. You have to figure out who the other four people are, because you are, whether you believe this or not, the other four people who are around you. The other four people around you, you're going to be the fifth. So if you hang around four bums, you're going to be the fifth. If you hang around four knuckleheads who don't do shit all day but sit out there and drink and smoke weed and don't have shit going on in life except talking about what you did in 2002, 2003, why you're talking that far back, I have no fucking clue. You're going to be the fifth. But if you hang around four people who own successful businesses, or four people who are out there getting their money, or four people who are out there making a huge difference in the world, you're going to be the fifth, because they're going to make you level up. So, Devin Bradford, I don't even know what the fuck the point was at this point. Just take all this and say, man, take your old ass to bed and cut your fucking beard. Alright, so this is my third or fourth. We're not doing too good. But between refills, I fill it up halfway with water. Chug, only count that as 8 ounces. So out of 24, I'll fill it up halfway, probably about 12 to 14, 16 ounces. And then chug that and then sip on the rest of it. So I'm actually getting ready to head home. So this is going to be it. Got my studying done. Worked a little bit more on what I got to work on. So at this point, we're pretty much good. So we are going to go ahead, start packing this stuff up, and head on home in a minute. I still got spaghetti. Well, of course, I just made the damn pile of spaghetti, so of course we still got spaghetti. But, I'm still kind of wondering, where the hell is my crumble cookie for this year? Who knows? But even if I don't get it, I got something else pretty cool that's coming up. It's kind of weird, like, looking at these restaurants that's like, hey, we give you stuff for your birthday, and then it's like, when do y'all send that shit? Because I don't see it in my fucking account. But there's quite a few good ones. Anyway, talk to you when I get home. Home. Got the water right here, so we can flush some of that.
But it's stupid and it makes no sense in terms of the absolute fundamental meaning of the term number one contender. Let's recalibrate.
Got more of this. And we got another bowl. I don't even know the calories. At this point, I don't give a fuck. I just love spaghetti. Now, here's the funny thing. I meant to put in a can of diced tomatoes. I ended up throwing some onion in there. Some onion and some Scotch bonnet. But I meant to put in 1 can of spaghetti sauce and 1 can of diced tomatoes, and I ended up with 2 cans of tomato sauce. Your boy can spell, he just can't fucking read.
Jamie gets choked out.
And somehow
someone holds up a sign that I can't help it
still ended up kind of dry, just a little bit. But then again, I don't like saucy. I don't like it too saucy.
No heat whatsoever. We are going through the motions here.
So we're fine.
Kind of unexpected from these two. Anyway, Jamie sets the champion up for a superplex, and surprise, surprise.
And of course, I don't throw in a lot of salt, which is a great thing, because boy, if I threw in salt, I would be fucking bloated. Well, I'm already bloated. Who cares? Anyway, we got Reliving the War Thunder from December 20th, 2000. And you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. I'm kind of sad. Because, you know, when we were kids, we didn't know what was going on. But now that we know how things happen, I'm a little sad. Because looking at December 20th, 2000, we know, oh shit, we're in for the end of WCW. And these guys probably didn't even know it. Well, they probably did, but
he apologizes to his wife and children because
you do feel bad. You feel bad knowing, well, we're in for the last Starrcade. We're in for the last of WCW. Like,
Jim looks up at the sky while saying the fans may not remember Hacksaw Jim Duggan, but he'll sure remember them. And this gets met with our front row tormentor once again shouting, "You suck at
anyway.
Hacksaw." This was
Eat,
all
drink, watch.
Better than the Chavo versus Jimmy Noble match.
Oh, by the way,
wants Hacksaw to
thank you to the people at the Park District. You know, that nice little building I walk in front of. I got candy. Dessert. Look like the neighbor's water delivery is still sitting on the damn porch. We murdered this. And of course, I really don't know how to put these. So I think we're gonna put these as 1 candy bar, like half a candy bar. So we got the Reese's miniature cup, which the cool thing is it has peanut butter inside of it. And of course, I like the wrapper. Here I am.
This is your house. This is your promotion. So when I looked it up, it only showed me so I never see this.
Currently watching Scamfish. Let's say that one for last. A Rolo, which is creamy caramels wrapped in rich chocolate candy. Probably chocolate flavor. I miss these things. So good. We're over our water, so we ain't gotta worry about that right now. And I got the other 3 over there. Got Super Saiyan. Some peanut butter. Ooh, thick. Just the way I like my women. Let's look for our stretch. Damn it. And we're going to end with our Snickers. That was actually really good.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Yoga with Ramani. This is your 5-minute chair yoga. We're going to start by dropping our right ear over towards our right shoulder. Bring your head forward, dropping your chin towards your chest as you lower the left ear over to the left shoulder. Let's do that again, making a half head circle, lowering our right ear over towards the right shoulder. And now let's place our right hand on top of our head, extending our left arm out to the side. Let's make our way over to the other side, dropping our left ear over to the left shoulder, placing that left hand on top of the head and extending that right arm out to the side. And we come back to center. Let's look up at the ceiling. You can grab onto your chair if you would like to, arching your back. And now let's curl in really tight, pulling your chin all the way into the chest. Let's do that again. We look up and really arch the back and pull the chin into the chest, rounding your spine. Again, we look up. Chin towards ceiling, and now chin towards the chest, round the back. Stay here as you come into a forward fold, just hanging over the legs. Now you can touch the floor if you want to, but the arms are just hanging forward. Begin to roll up. And you lift your shoulders up to the ears and drop them down. Again, let's lift the shoulders and drop them. Lift your shoulders and drop them back down. Come into a side body stretch, lifting that left arm up and over. You can grab onto the right side of your chair if that gives you more stability. And now we make our way over to the other side. Let's come back to center and straighten our right leg in front of us. We point the toes. And now we flex our entire foot. Again, let's point.
So it's not technically in front of me, it's actually to the side.
Let's take some circles with our right foot, just getting some circulation in that
You know,
leg.
it's funny how 1 second I'm ashy as fuck, the next second I look like I got fucking
same thing with the other leg.
olive oil all over my damn leg.
And now we point the left toes. We flex. And let's point and take those circles with the ankle.
Does feel good on the ankle though, I will not lie.
And let's go the other way.
I do need to work on this one even more. That bitch is snap, crackling, popping.
Bring your right arm across your body as you hook the right elbow with the left arm, stretching your right shoulder. I want you to kind of look to the right a little bit and twist your body to the right. Now let's do that same thing on the other side. Remember to look to the left a little bit, turn your body so you can feel that stretch in your outer right shoulder.
That is a good one.
Lift your arms up overhead as you interlace your fingers and press your palms up towards the ceiling. Let's lean forward, rounding the spine. And we come back back up. Let's look up. Again, we lower, rounding the spine. And we sit back up straight, extending the arms and bringing the hands to heart center. Let's take a deep breath in and out through the nose. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope that you really enjoyed this quick chair flow.
I did.
Everything that you need is in the description box and on the screen, including classes that I teach outside of YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more classes, and I'll see you in the next one.
I didn't get a namaste, but okay. Last one.
Is walking the new running?
I don't know. All right, that's it. This has been the last Tuesday of this challenge, and the last Tuesday of me being, well, my age, 42. See you tomorrow.